Hey guys, welcome to I'm Adam.
And I'm Bruce.
Yeah, hey, and it's been a strange series of leaks for Ubisoft's Watch Dogs 2.
Yeah, first the game's pending announcement leaked through a promo box Ubisoft sent to the Rad Brad.
Then IGN posted promotional material for the game ahead of its debut event this morning.
Yeah, you cap it all off with leaked trailers playing on Twitch. And this morning's debut event for Ubisoft's new hacky adventure isn't the pent-up gala event it could have been.
Still, the full reveal event streamed live this morning, followed by an extended interview live stream hosted by GameSpot. And thanks to these two streams, we finally have some solid info about Watch Dogs 2. What is that, Law Dog?
Well, in case you didn't know from the three aforementioned links, the game is set in San Francisco and features a new playable protagonist named Marcus Holloway.
Cool.
Apparently Marcus isn't as much of an asshole as the previous protagonist, Aiden Pierce.
That's good.
He's a member of DedSec, which actually showed up in Watch Dogs 1 because you guys all played it, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, he's like a member of a society. He's not just a loner dickwad. I don't know. Aiden was a cool character. Anyway, he's got a bit of a different style, too. He's got a puffy jacket and a laptop bag.
That's like you, Lawrence.
Yeah, I know, right? See, I was just a little too ahead of my time.
Still are.
He's got little pins that scream neo 90s punk.
Just like Lawrence.
Just like me. The cover art kind of extends that sensibility. It's got a super cool millennial cyberpunk holding
like
spray
Lawrence.
paint, just like me. And another infamous Second Son reject standing over there with his hands on his head like he totally doesn't care in a cool Pearl Jam kind of way.
Just like Lawrence.
Just like me.
Man, just
What?
like
Look at this.
Lawrence will be their king.
We have a few more details about Marcus, courtesy of the reveal stream. Apparently, gentrification pushed him out of the city into Oakland, where he then had run-ins with racial profiling and police brutality.
That's usually a problem for white people. Presumably, this upbringing instilled a counterculture stream in Marcus, who now parkour hacks his way around San Francisco.
Cool. Similar to Aiden, Marcos also uses guns and hacks, though he also comes equipped with a pretty wild melee weapon.
Yeah, it's a billiard ball at the end of a braided nylon rope, which is apparently a gnarly DIY fuck you up tool.
Oh, Lawrence loves this part. He uses a 3D printed gun.
Oh! It's so 2016.
You wouldn't download a gun.
I know he did, and then he
Oh,
printed
fuck,
it out,
he
yeah.
totally did.
Unlike Aiden, Marcus uses a laptop for hacking sometimes, though it's unclear why he can't just tap his phone to hack everything like Aiden could.
Well, because phones don't have enough hacking power, you need the
right.
extra RAM,
Yep.
which you download for...
You sound just like Aiden Pierce.
You wouldn't download RAM.
That's true, you wouldn't.
could, I would.
Yeah, technically no. Yeah.
Still, the reveal footage showed off some pretty cool hacks, right, Lawrence?
Yeah, you can hack a car and drive it around, run people over, which is neat.
fun, yeah.
Maybe move it around and use it as mobile cover. I don't want to nail too much of this stuff down because the original debut for Watch Dogs showed a lot of stuff and people kind of extrapolated on that. None of that ended up being in the game, so
Sure.
I don't know. I'm taking this pretty much at face value. You hit a button on something and it does a thing. You know, that's Watch Dogs for you. Also, you know, hacky cars. James Bond got there first, but whatever. You know, we all know that movie, don't we?
That was like 20 years ago, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was. Well, everything that's old is new again, man.
Wow.
Spray paint.
Lawrence hates Watch Dogs
Denim
too.
vests with patches on it. Not caring about stuff.
Lawrence doesn't like it.
Counterculture. I like it. What are you talking about? I like Watch Dogs. I like weird new 90s bullshit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that trailer song, I'm a little
Jeez,
teapot.
Lawrence is going to continue.
Whew. Some other tidbits popped out of the reveal trailer as well. Driving is back, as you probably expect. And also, as you'd expect, the developers promise it'll be better this time around.
That's why it's called Watch Dogs 2.
Oh.
Speaking of driving, you can sail a boat. Like not a motorboat, an actual sailboat. Hack a boat.
They pushed me out of San Francisco, got my boat back.
Oh, and multiplayer. Lawrence,
Oh,
take
okay.
it. Talk about multiplayer.
So from the look of it, it'll have kind of passive multiplayer, sort of like Dark Souls. As you hack your way around San Francisco, you'll encounter other players that are represented as fellow members of DedSec. Sure. And then you can team up with them to tackle missions or side quests. The trailer even showed two players emoting at each other in a very Dark Souls kind of way, because apparently you probably can't communicate directly with those players. But yeah, then you can just team up, go around the city, tackling missions, side quests. You know, there's not a whole lot of explicit detail about exactly that will work. But, you know, gun hacking with a buddy, that's always fun.
Gun hacking.
You can co-hack.
You can gack. Like Nickelodeon, Neo 90s, guys. Oh, boy. Sorry.
Those are all the big aspects we saw out of the reveal. Now for the big question, who cares?
Aw.
Lawrence does.
Yeah.
He's a big fucking dork.
Yeah.
You guys are mean.
Why do you care, Lauren?
Because I like the original Watch Dogs.
Okay.
I don't know what's weird. People expected a whole lot from that game, and it ended up being a video game.
Ubisoft video game?
Yeah, I mean, it was basically the modern day Assassin's Creed that people keep saying they want.
Yep.
But it was called Watch Dogs, so people had all these weird kind of expectations. You climb towers, you hack things, you open up the map. There's all kinds of icons everywhere. You can play card games with people and hack. It's hacking in it. I'm okay with that. Hey, just do it again in another city. It's the same formula that worked for Assassin's Creed for decades. So
Played all the
why?
way through, right?
I played through most of it, yeah. I mean, it felt to me like a less polished GTA, like they were trying to live up to a game that had already come out. Granted, Rockstar had, 5+ years or whatever to make a stellar masterpiece, whereas, I don't know, Watch Dogs felt a little rushed. I'm actually kind of excited for Watch Dogs 2, because it looks a lot better, looks a lot more fun. It actually reminds me a lot of Saints Row.
Ubisoft knows how to improve on their franchises. That's one thing they've kind of always done. So, Watch Dogs 2 might be something I may try and get into versus the original Watch Dogs, which I was like, meh, who cares?
Looks like Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot?
Yeah, I love Mr. Robot.
I'm looking forward to season 2 of that.
Everybody complained that Watch Dogs 2 looked like Mr. Robot.
Uh-huh.
Just because it has hacking doesn't mean it's like the other thing that has hacking. Okay?
Mr. Robot is the only thing to ever come out that ever hacked, and that's why Watch Dogs ripped it off.
I mean, I get it. Mr. Robot is also kind of 90s. It's got that cyberpunk thing about it. So did the original Watch Dogs. Also, the new game's it's a lot brighter, more
A
colorful.
long time ago, Lauren.
That means it's less like Mr. Robot. Damn it, you people on the internet.
Gus was talking about some sort of like wine in Japan that you can buy for cats.
Gus has a lot of.
Gus opens his mouth.
He spends a lot of money on things that I don't think anybody ever needs ever. He spent $300 on Hearthstone.
I know. I don't think he paid for the wine for the cats.
I bet he did.
He doesn't have a cat.
$300, that's a lot of money for Hearthstone.
Not me. Spent at this point maybe $1,000 on Hearthstone.
Free game.
But
It sounds to me like it sucks.
This was the kid that needed a place to live, right?
Yeah.
Could not afford to live in LA.
Could not afford to live in LA. And he spent $1,000 on Hearthstone cards. I hope this makes the outtakes.